Well, and we got this story that I saw, which this is one of those things where years ago I would have absolutely been fine with it and I would have defended it and steel manned it, but we've ruined it all. Ubisoft canceled an Assassin's Creed game set in the post-Civil War era, featuring a black assassin who was formerly a slave. Players would fight the emerging KKK. Leadership canceled it after concerns with U.S. political climate and the Yasuke backlash.
So, what was it? Hex was the other alleged one where it was like Salem witch trials.
Yep.
Are we to believe both of them were there and both got canceled?
I absolutely believe both of those were in the works. Yeah. Hex, I think, was a lot further down the pipeline, like early gameplay and fucking actual plotted out stuff.
For them to do like 2 Americas back to back?
No, because what would override them is the slave narrative. So Salem would have been all about the evil Christians, right? Even though we all know that actually the colonies were suffering from an ergot thing and they were tripping balls, and that's what made them think it was witchcraft. But so it would have just been another anti-Christian pro-woman thing. And then this would have been, and again, I could have made a game that this would have been fine, but Totillo claims the game would be set following the Civil War between the late 1860s through 1870s. A former slave who, as the main character, who moved out west to start a new life. However, he is recruited by the assassins and returns to the South to fight the
was it
Klan.
Were they the Democrats or the Republicans in the South?
Holy shit. So, of course, the Templars. Let's see. As Totillo tells it, Ubisoft employees were informed by management that the game would not move forward because of the online backlash to Assassin's Creed Shadows and its fictionalization of Yasuke as a samurai and an unstable political climate in the United States. Too political and a country too stable to make it short.
So that's Steven Totillo, who's not just a Kotaku writer, as they said in that article. He was actually the editor-in-chief during Gamergate. So real piece of work. But he does actually have a lot of insiders. He's been in the industry for a long time. So that's actually decently credible rumors.
I 100% believe it. And here's the thing. You've already played as an assassin who was a former black slave. It just happened to be in the golden age of piracy with Adewale, the Freedom Cry DLC. He goes to like fucking Barbados and frees all the slaves there. But guess what? It was earned. He's a good fucking character.
But that's historical accurate, though.
Well, the assassins didn't exist. But yeah, no. But my point was in this. Yeah, it made. By the way, I'm sure there were plenty of black people that fucking fought in the Civil War and then went back and ended up clashing with the. But that would have been done specifically for virtue signaling, as opposed to Adewale, who is like your second in command character in Black Flag, one of the best Assassin's Creed games. And then when he got his Freedom Cry DLC, because he joins the assassins before the main character does. Like, he's a good person. He's like, man, I'm not going to just spend my life stealing and being a pirate. I have a vision now, and I want to do something good.
Diversity that happened naturally. A character
diversity that happened, yes.
Instead of taking a white character and forcing it, a black woman or something as a character people already liked.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed Liberty or whatever, Liberation, where there was the chick who was like, she had different personas. She had a slave persona, and then because she was half black, half Creole or whatever, and then like the lady persona, and then the assassin persona. It was earned. It was earned. Even Connor, which was
the first one in America was a gooch.
Assassin's Creed 3, Connor Rahutahagan, or where the fuck his name is. Yeah. And then his fight for freedom parallels America's fight for freedom, parallels the assassins' fight for freedom. Earned. This would have all done some bullshit though.
And like they added a bunch of like the hunting and sort of like those kind of elements to the game with that too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So and they like they made it work. Like they made his culture and all that stuff actually go into it.
No, and they got real. I forgot the name of his people, but like they literally spoke their fucking language. That's his name, the Rahutahagan, with all the correct pronunciations. It was super culture. Assassin's Creed used to actually try to make it as historically accurate as possible, and then weave in the fantastical precursor technology and solar flare shit. Yeah, that game, people were just mad that it wasn't Ezio anymore. That it was a new, it wasn't
like he actually got into his story, unlike Tsushima, right?
Oh, Ezio, I've seen Born all through his life, 3 games, and then Assassin's Creed Embers, he's got like a where you see him pass away. So he literally his entire fucking life got told.
Unlike Tsushima, where you were ready to find out more. No.
Yeah. No,
it's time to pass on to a new person.
Jin Sakai had a whole nother thing. Again, that's Chad Stahelski. He was supposed to be doing a movie with Sony that's probably not happening now. After Highlander. Oh well. I'm glad that it didn't go through though, because I don't know what the hell is going on with Assassin's Creed. But that was a smart decision. Not doing your fucking your Civil War slave game.
I don't know if Valiant is telling us the accurate name for them or doing a slur.
I think it's both.
I'm gonna start calling people Jibbajaways though.
I'm fine with both.
Whenever Gooch gets a little too heated.
Is he saying that right? Is there a Ojibwe or is it Jibbajawe?
Yeah, am I saying it right or not?
Yeah,
man?
yeah.
A Jibbajawe?
There's
a Ojibwe. I've never heard of Jibbajawe.
Hold on. Indian tribe? How do I?
Yeah, it'd be Ojibwe. Jibbajawe. I've never heard of that.
I want to hear Meatwad pronounce it personally.
He's raised by the Mohawk, but I feel like there's another
Mohawks,
group.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it was Mohawk.
There's the Sioux, there was the Mohawk, there's the Ojibwe, there's the Windit or Huron tribe, and then you got like multiple others scattered throughout North and South America.
Ojibwe.
Ojibwe, yeah, that's right.